Well, would you look at there? No, that's not the paint. That's the primer. That's the primer. There's the two end pieces on the back door. And then, it's going to be the roof. That's the custom stain that we came up with, she came up with. Looks real nice. Stain doesn't make me mad. That certainly doesn't make me mad. It's found some good roof panels, ceiling panels, so that's going to be real nice. That's the front. Or no, I think that's the back. There's the front, and that's just where the window's going to be, so there's no sense wasting stain on it. So that's going to match real nice to that. You can see right there, that's a real nice match. Floor to ceiling. Pearly cotton. Remember, customer said pearly cotton. What do you say we do a reveal together? I have not opened it up yet. I just loosened it. Let's look together. Ooh. Pearly cotton. All right, let me put this on that. Just in case you were wondering, how does Rob put the walls up by himself? There it is. Take that little board down there. I used it completely on the other side, but this side the outriggers were sticking out more here in the front, enough to guide me level. That little trick I got from Jeff over at J&J Restoration comes in handy every time. That's how I do that. Well, let's take a look, I guess. I'll try and do a little awkward camera work for you. There's the inside of there. And there. Just got those little 90s right there to hold it. So now, tell you what, let me change camera directions. So, as I was saying, now I can start my interior. So I'm going to begin with the dinette seating. Then that will tell me how far back I can start the kitchen. And then where the kitchen stops, that's going to be the size of the Gaucho. Now, we got a pretty good ways to go before we get working on that Gaucho. I have to do some little research on it. Here's the original. We're obviously not going to use it, but we are keeping it for reference. So that gives me a good idea of where to start. And I'm sure there's probably about 5,000 videos out there that will tell me how to build that Gaucho bed. Plus, the customer sent me some pictures when she was taking it apart. So I do have some pictures for reference, but we'll get to that. We will get to that. But for right now, let's get working on that dinette. Working on the dinette seating. I never do this. It's going to make the customer happy. And really, isn't that what we're here for? Of course it is. Jeez. Customer wants this stained with her secret sauce of stain, so we will do that. So I have got this set, and this is a different design than we've done. It's got this big piece in front that drops down for your table to sit in. But that leaves under here extra room, and we can just put in there our front cover. So as you know, we've done this little deal before, where all we have to do is trace the outside. So first thing I really need to do is to cut out for right here. So we'll do that just real quick. Alright, so if we can, oh yeah, that gives us plenty right there. And all we have to do is trace right here. Now, that should be exact, because it's going to just come out about 22 inches, slip in there. So I just have to carefully, on the back here, I carefully have to cut that out, and then I'll measure, and I'm almost positive it's 11 3/4. So I'll just cut this at 11 3/4, and then glue and staple it in there, and we're ready to make the other side. So I'm going to do that.